Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Welcome back to Code Searcher. Okay, guys, I want to do a really quick video today because there's been some things that's come up in the past week since I've been working on another project. And by the way, I'm working to get to Rockford, Illinois this next weekend coming up because I have a speaking engagement there for the Passover Seder. But before I do that, I just want to address a few things about the recent posts from some of the code searchers that are up and coming and why those were not permitted in the code searcher group. Um, I have appointed admins over there that review things, and I leave it for their best judgment whether they should be posted or not. I have not been able to review all of those, and I will. My proposal is that we all get together, and I'm talking about me, Chris, Sean, Kurt, Tamara, Billy Night Train, Tara, to get together, and I'll get Mike to work on this as a group and discuss and critique and things like that because some of my admins are worried about the interpretation of some of these tables, and that's why they weren't permitted. It was not because I have anything against any of you. It's just because we have to be very responsible um, with what we're putting out. I've learned from my own mistakes, guys, and I've been doing this for years, that we can't be subjective and we can't assume things and we can't make predictions of dates. Okay, so that being said, that was the concern. So I'm hoping that we could get together as a group. My other proposal is I want to create a Facebook page where only code searchers are there and we can collaborate and talk about things between us. And you know, listen, for some reason people think I'm the one that needs to regulate or I need to take charge of some of these things, and I have no control over you guys who have YouTube channels. It is your prerogative, it is your right to post whatever you want. Um, I just pray that you use discernment and prayer in what you're posting, um, because there's people watching and there's potentially enemies watching, waiting for that one mistake that we make, making predictions. And as I'm speaking now, I'm reminded that Rosh Hashanah, the rapture coming up. I've put it out there that it is my opinion that it will happen this Rosh Hashanah. That is not written in stone. That is not a thus saith the Lord. That is me analyzing my data and the data of others and coming to that conclusion. Can I be wrong? Yes, I can. And I have been wrong before. So just keep that in mind. This is not an exact science. It is still being discovered of what it means and what God intends for it. Rabbi Glazerson has put it that from one year to the next is like kindergarten to college. That's what's learned within a year. So please, guys, don't be mad at me because your videos got taken down or weren't permitted. I trust those admins. I believe in their judgment. They're watching my back when I'm not there. And I've been extremely busy this week um, doing a project and getting ready to go out of town. So I haven't had a chance to review everything. So I love you guys. Tamara, Tara, Billy, Kurt, Sean, Chris, all of you guys. And there's more. Malcolm. I would like to organize all of us into one group and work from there. I'd like to get back with BRI and do something weekly where we can edify one another and critique one another and discuss some of the tables that we're finding. You know, Chris Chris deserves a lot of credit because he's exerted a lot of discipline in not putting things out publicly because Chris is aware that he's still new at doing this and there's been mistakes that both of us have made. Um, and we do not want there to be an issue of credibility because there are Jewish people that potentially are watching these videos who speak Hebrew, even Greek people who may speak Greek and read Greek, and we don't want to give them fodder to use and to discredit God and his codes. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to organize that this week. And for you regular Code Searcher viewers, um, during my trip in Dallas and looking at some of the tables that I was going to present, I realized that my two candlestick tables are gone. And I know I did a video on it, but they're not in my video archive. They're just gone. So I couldn't cite them. So what I'm going to do in the next 24 hours to 48 hours is redo that um, series of tables, and that's what I'll put out here um, this week. I'm also going to be, preparing for this trip, so I'm very pressed for time. Um, by the way, anybody that's going to be in Rockford, Illinois, and you want to attend or come to hear myself or Banoon or Bagley speak, just message me and I'll give you information on how to do that. Um, So there you go. Listen, God bless you guys. I'm going to work hard to get a table out in the next 2 days. Just be patient with me. And Shabbat Shalom. I love you. And God is still on the throne. And He's coming to get us soon. So be encouraged. Okay? God bless you.